My guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day. My family, my Creadore family, everybody out here. So I just wanted to make a quick video to tell you everything that we're up to in Creadore because I know Willie and I just did our podcast, but we didn't do it in English. So let's start from the beginning, guys. I'm going to give you a few things that Creadore in general with all the collections is doing, and then I'm going to get into the robots a lot more because there's a lot of shit coming out with the robots, and I need you all to understand what's going on exactly because this is going to be the foundation of a lot of things that we do towards the future. So, welcome to the fucking video, everybody. And the first thing is, I'm going to share my screen with you guys because I want to share with you a couple things. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, you guys might also want to see the Metaverse because we did that in Spanish. Everybody else saw it in Spanish. But yeah, not a lot of people saw it in English. So I'm going to get to it for you guys. Let me make sure I have a copy of that video right here. I do. So let me make sure I can download it. 1 second. I'm sorry, everybody. Sorry, everybody. It's taking so long. Either way, before I get to these and before I find the files that I'm looking for, I want to tell you guys and share with you what are the Golems doing right now. And then what are the sharks doing right now? And then we'll get into Creadore, right? So number one, the Golems. This weekend, Golems and Demons are going to start the real war with the real token, with the white paper for the token. And before that, you guys are going to get a video by the team that's going to show you like a nice, awesome fucking teaser what you're going to do in this war. Pick a fucking side. I already chose one side. I'm only picking one side this time around because it matters. So the winners of that war are going to get more of that coin, and then that coin is going to allow you to buy something, right? So it's going to be free. Just pay with that coin. With that thing, you'll be able to do something to your root character that I can't explain and no one has ever explained. So that's coming this weekend right now, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So stay tuned for that. If you're going to be around, make sure that you enlist your Golems for training so they can go to war and get ready, and your demons too. That's one. The sharks, it's the end of the month. The month of August is about to start. That means that the new evolution of the sharks is about to happen. So make sure that you're staking your sharks, your rogue sharks, and getting that rogue coin because you're going to use that to upgrade your shark to buy a serum. And you can buy 2 serums right now. And let me tell you something. I don't want to fuck it up for Omar, but there's more serums. But right now there's 2 serums out. One will change any shark you have for a brand new one with the new art, new badass looks, new badass traits, etc. Right? It'll be like minting a brand new character. You're not going to know what he's going to come with, except there's a few characters that will remain as is, which we've already discussed. And the surprise now is that you can also morph your shark into a female shark. So the big difference here between what rogue sharks are doing and every other collection is that every other collection is creating more characters. They're not. The same 5,000 NFTs that started are the ones that are going to change. So we're not adding more characters to the collection, just so you guys know. And the new art on the sharks is fucking fire. So that's what's happening with the sharks, with the root golems, root demons. And now let's get into the story. Right? Because let's do that. Absolutely. Now let's get into the story with Creadore. Give me 1 second, please, before I share my screen with you guys so that I don't fuck up a web address that I shouldn't be showing you. So I'm going to delete that and do this. Okay, ready. All hands on deck. Let's go, baby. So, like I said, number one, before actually showing you what it is we're focusing on creating collectibles for the Metaverse. We wanted to make toys, and you guys know I'm a fucking freak about collectibles. I have toys everywhere in my house, upstairs that Tata eats, right here in the garage because Belen doesn't let me have them anywhere else because she thinks they're stupid. But I love my toys. What can I say? And they're not sex toys. They're just collectibles. I love them. It's my thing. It's my passion, so I understand it. I buy a lot of fucking things for nothing. But right now, we're in a recession. We're not only in a recession, we're in a high inflation period. So everything that you produce is going to be super expensive. So what we decided was, hey, we're seeing the behavior from everybody and what they love about the Metaverse. And we want to provide you guys with more of that. So without further ado, let me introduce you guys to the collectible family of Creadore. I'm going to shut up and play the video with sound. Hell yeah, buddy. So these are the Creadore NFT collection of collectibles. And these you're going to be able to put in your metaverse, or you can bring them to the central land, blah, 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 and have some fun with them because they're fucking amazing. They're going to be very limited, and there's going to be some surprises in here. You haven't seen everything. This is just the first teaser. We already have more coming because there's more to this than what you're seeing right now. We'll be letting you guys know how to get them very soon. So stay tuned for that. That's one. Number two, let's fucking talk about this. Let's talk about the main bitch right here. You guys see this big ass building that says Creadore? Well, we're building this so that we can all get together in here and have it like, imagine in the real world having to build one of these buildings. And let's say that I build it in LA. How many people live in LA that can come over and visit? Or let's say that I build it in Mexico City and same thing. So what we wanted to do was establish ourselves, create our own piece of real estate in the metaverse so that all of the holders can have access to this building. This is your building in the metaverse. This is going to happen in the central land. And obviously, what I'm about to show you right now is just the teaser of it. This is just not even a teaser. This is just the basic of the whole premise of what we're doing right there. This is the lobby. And again, anything that you're seeing inside, it's not going to be what you see in the end. And the bottom, we want to make sure that everybody walks in and they see all of our NFTs and read all of it, everything about him and whatnot. Something that I love that Willie was really smart about when designing this thing was he said that he wanted glass. Everywhere on the building, he wanted glass. And the reason why, and you're going to see it right now, is simple. When there's people walking around the central end and they see us in there, and let's say that we're making our next podcast right here because there's TVs in there and we can actually present in here. We're having our podcast right here with an audience. We're getting questions and whatnot. People walking around in the central land are going to see that and get FOMO. And they're going to be like, I want to go in there. I want to know what the fuck is going on. They're going to come in. Now, this is going to be open to the public 24/7. If you're a holder of one of our collections, 24/7 right here. All the way at the top, that rooftop that we have, that's only for our gold, our God or hero holders. The best holders of all the collections are going to have like their own lounge, their own space, so they can interact, present, use that space for whatever they want. Our goal with this is to have a thriving community. We're obviously going to be doing, because we have clothing and all that stuff, so wearables are going to be a thing. But mostly what we want here is live programming. We want people to always be coming in and out. We want to have like at some point when everything is running smoothly, like 4 o'clock, sushi lessons by X holder. And then by 7 o'clock, we're going to have economic classes by X other holder, etc. So that we can have always movement and something like excuses for all of us to come here into this space. The pods are yours. This is for all of the community. Think about the Discord in a virtual way where we can all see each other and interact. So that's pretty fucking awesome if you ask me. And now, let's get to the rebellion, guys. The rebellion is going through some awesome things because we're using this project to innovate and to put things on the market and see if there's an appetite for you guys to take these things and take them to the next level. So number one, we airdropped everybody one of these guns. What exactly does that do? This gun allows you to enter the Metaverse portal that we have in our website. So this is our utility website for the rebellion. You're going to access the Metaverse portal, you're going to connect your wallet, and all of a sudden you're going to be able to see all of your NFTs. And as you can see, you're seeing that I have one in 3D and all of the others are already in 2D. So once you connect your wallet and you have a 3D robot, all you need to do is click that to bot and then accept. And once you do this transaction and it's done, your body's already done, boom, here's my robot in 3D. And now in your wallet, whenever you see them here, what you're going to see is whatever version you have here. If you list them on Magic Eden and you have them like this, they're going to show up as cartoons. Or you can list them as the 3D robots. It doesn't really matter. Now, this is really interesting because we're giving you an alternative collection. So for example, let's say that these tunes, we created a collection with Murakami. And we had the robots 3D and the Murakami bots. So everybody would be able to add that Murakami bot to their collection, right? And we're able to upgrade all these things without losing the rarity. Why? Because the metadata from the NFTs, the original one will always stay there along with the original image. We're adding an alternative image so that you can display your NFT properly anywhere you want and you can add more stuff to it. So, for example, we have Pimp My NFT. You guys have seen this. We're gonna grab, let's say, this demon, and let's say that I'm a humongous Hookah fan, and I'm gonna put Hookah's armor on it. Oh, you know what? Willie's armor will fit it best, or even the glasses. So as you can tell, we have a live NFT editor, and all you can do right now is just download whatever image and have that image separately. Very soon, we're gonna be introducing trade upgrades. That's fucking right. And the first trade upgrade is gonna be that portal gun. And we have 7 of these, and they're gonna make it to the holders, the robot holders. And you guys can see, we have the gun with a little finger down here coming from the portal and the big portal. So that's the whole new trait that we're gonna be using to kick off this program. And we're gonna be giving away different traits for everybody, for few, etc. They can be seasonal, etc. You're gonna be able to use those on your NFT, right? So you're gonna be able to always, you can legit get every single trade upgrade on your NFT, and the metadata will always remain the same. This will always allow us to keep rarity the way that it is, because originality in a collectible is what's important, but we also want to make sure that you can enjoy your collectible properly. It's like buying a car and putting a wrap on it. You're not destroying the value of it. You're just putting a wrap. You can take it off whenever you want. Same thing right here. So now, the important thing here is for everybody to tell me, you guys like this shit? Do you want to see it in the golems? Do you want to see it in the demons? Do you want to see it with the sharks? We can't do anything. Remember that the robots are the bed for testing everything in our collection. So it's happening. Another thing we're adding is backgrounds. Fun summer backgrounds right now because it's summer, Halloween. We're going to have some Halloween ones and whatnot, and also for your phone. So you have your phone and your Twitter banner so that you can enjoy, rep the fucking everything. And all those backgrounds are also going to live right here in our utility website. So make sure that you can use the utility website, have fun. As of right now, we don't have the portal gun activated. So anyone that has a robot can go in and change them as many times as possible. We wanted to do this on purpose to be able to have all of you try out the system, see if you like it, and if you like it, extract value from it. If you don't like it and no one likes it and no one gives a shit, it is what it is. So I do think you're gonna like it. I am having so much fun. The feedback has been great so far. So this is basically everything that we're doing in Creadore and with the robots and with everything else. There's a lot more stuff that I'm forgetting, but this is what we discussed in the podcast in Spanish, I believe.